Thousands of years ago, the people of ancient Egypt were periodically struck by mysterious illness. It began with high fever and severe headache and gradually delayed skin rashes accompanied by intense blistering lesions. But the disease not stopped there. More than half of those infected eventually died. This arose in the 2nd century AD. One of the major outbreaks the disease occurred here. Even after several centuries, countries, the illness still operated from time to time in the different parts of the world, claiming the lives of thousands. The Roman army was weakened, crippled by disease. Once again, repeated outbreaks spread across Europe. Unfortunately, this disease had a very high mortality rate during this period, especially among children, and it went become one of the major causes of population decline in Europe at the time. It is worth mentioning that around this period, approximately the 10th century, a method called variolation was developed in China and India. This practice remained in use in various countries for many years. The method worked by transferring the discharge from the skin illness of the person with a mild form of the disease to a healthier individual. In a way, it was similar to modern vaccination. However, because it involved transforming a live disease agent, it could cause severe illness in the healthy person, sometimes when spread disease further, and it created a mortality rate of about 1–2%. Still, compared to naturally contagion, this foul disease, it was considered the lesser evil, though it remained dangerous. Europa was not the only place to witness this disease. In the 15th and 16th centuries, one of the most devastating outbreaks crosses in the America, leading to the death of nearly 19% of the indigenous population. By the 19th century, the disease reached its global peak. It became a leading cause of blindness during that area. Every year, hundreds of thousands diseases in Europe alone. It is probably time to reveal the true name of this disease: human smallpox. There is also a better type known as cowpox, which we will talk about shortly. Until the mid-19th century, smallpox continued to cause massive disease tolls in Africa and Asia. But why mostly Africa and Asia? Because Europe and America had begun using the preventive methods that drastically reduce the disease. Let me talk you the story behind it. Around the years 1770, a rural physician named Edward Jenner repeatedly heard milkmaids say,
"We never get smallpox because already have cowpox."
This word speaker an idea in Jenner's mind. Cowpox is a mild disease, but it rarely protects against human pox. After years of research, Jenner resolved that this claim was true. He presented his idea to the scientific community, but met with ridicule and strong opposition. Still, he persisted. In 1796, he carried out below experiment. He injected an 18-year-old boy named James Phipps with a substance derived from cowpox, the vaccine he had developed himself. The boy did not develop a severe illness, only mild fever and a mild fatigue, with sound results. So fair, so good, but with ways not enough. Jenner then exposed James to patients infected with human smallpox. After some time, it became clear James did not become ill. Tears developed up in Jenner's eyes. This time have returned to the scientific community with proof. By 1900, vaccination began in England and soon after spread across Europe and the United States. In the early 19th century, many countries made vaccination mandatory. In the 1967, the World Health Organization launched a global vaccination campaign. Finally, in the 1980s, a disease that had claimed human lives for thousands of years, from ancient Egypt through countless eras, so was completely eradicated from the world. Today, many diseases such as polio, rubella, measles, and several others no longer pose the same dangers they once did, thanks to vaccination. Vaccines have saved millions of lives throughout history. It is our hope that vaccines will also be developed for diseases that stay like them, so that lives are not longer put at risk. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I would be happy if you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Until next time, take care of your health.